Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we destroyed Lieutenant Surge in his gym in Vermilion City and got ourselves our 9th gym badge. Holy crap, I know that's crazy. In this episode, we're going to be heading to the north of Vermilion City and continuing on exploring the Kanto region. But before we fight any trainers here, let's go ahead and get our Pokemon situated, because I do want Bro to gain some experience because he is one level lower than the rest of the team. My Vampy is the cutest in the world. Alrighty, while we hear this amazing battle theme again, I'm going to talk about the new Pokemon that can be found on this route, which is going to be Granbull. Now, as I mentioned with Snubbull, it is a really slow Pokemon, but when it evolves into Granbull, or if you decide to catch it here, it's a pretty solid physical attacker. The only thing I'd say at this point is that I'm sure you guys already have a team of 6 going into the Kanto region after defeating the gym, or the Elite Four and the Champion. So it's not a matter of just if you recommend it anymore, because you already have a team of 6. So I guess if you want it, why the heck not? My Vampy! Yeah, your Vampy is kinda useless. My Teddiursa is the cutest in the world. Alright, now these guys are just having a challenge over who's the cutest Pokemon. But to me, I think what's good looking, like what Pokemon looks awesome and the strongest is what goes for me. For example, we have Tauros, who's one of my favorites. Gliscor is one of my favorites. Gengar, but Gengar is just overall a really good Pokemon anyway, so it really doesn't matter too much. But yeah, so I have a lot of favorites. It's just there's a lot of cool Pokemon out there for sure. And ooh, almost level 44. My Teddiursa! Yeah, you guys got destroyed. But anyways, I want to walk in the grass here and encounter a wild Pokemon. Only to hear its battle theme, because I don't think we've heard it yet. And, well, this battle theme is really good. I think it's better than the Johto one personally, so it's really refreshing to hear this when we're battling wild Pokemon, which really won't be that much because I will be using Repels most of the time. But it is just cool to hear, and we're almost level 44. That's really annoying. But yeah, so just like in the original game, there really aren't that many trainers here. Now, we could go up here, which will take us to Saffron, but actually, can we go? No, we can't even go in here yet. The road is closed until the problem at the power plant is solved. So we can't even go through the underground path into Cerulean City until we go through Saffron first. Which is kind of annoying, but I mean, it is right here, and there's nothing here that's really annoying too. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Welcome to Saffron City, home of the Magnet Train. That's what I normally say, but the Magnet Train isn't running now. It's not getting any electricity because there's something wrong with the power plant. Yeah, the power plant, we've heard that plenty of times in the last episode. You came out from Johto? You can zip back home if the Magnet Train's running. If! That's a big ol' if, my friend, but it is not running, so we're not going to be able to do that quite yet. Here is Mr. Psychic's house. Now this is going to be a place you're going to want to stop by immediately upon entering the city. I got it. You wanted this, and we get ourselves TM29, one of the best moves in the game. It contains Psychic. It lowers the target's special defense. Now, I have 2 Psychic types on my team, so I don't know who I want to teach it to. I could teach it to Slowbro, but I could also teach it to Jinx. I do know for sure that Jinx cannot learn Psychic upon level up, so it might be useful to teach it to her. However, I'm not sure if Slowbro can learn it by level up. I will find that out before the next episode, though. And she's talking about how Team Rocket wanted to capture this building 2 years ago, but someone stopped them, blah blah blah. We all know who that was, right? I mean, come on now, seriously. This guy, only employees are permitted to go upstairs, but since you came such a long way, have this neat little souvenir. And we get ourselves the upgrade, which is a pretty unique item. If you give it to a Porygon and you trade it away while it's holding that item, it can evolve into Porygon 2. Now, Porygon 2 is a pretty unique Pokemon as well, as if, I mean, in this generation, or Gen 3, or maybe even Gen 4, it didn't really shine too much, but once the Eviolite item got introduced in Gen 5 and 6, which, if your Pokemon could evolve, it boosts the defense and special defense of a Pokemon, then it gets... I already mentioned what it does. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. Yes, so Porygon 2 makes a better tank than Porygon Z, and it also makes Chansey more bulkier than Blissey because of that item. Hi, do you like Pokemon? Oh no, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking? But that's my favorite hobby. Well, isn't it now? Here we have a rare Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll. And you are a Dodrio. That's pretty cool. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? Why? This is a rare Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll. Wonder what kind of Pokemon these would be, to be honest, because I'm not even sure who they are. And here, you have a Blissey. Well, that's pretty cool. The fact that you even have one at all makes it pretty sweet. Now there's someone hiding in the back corner. Going into an alley for the first time makes me sort of anxious. Why would that make you anxious? That would just make anyone scared. Because why? That makes no sense. But here, I believe, is the magnet train. But as we learned in Goldenrod, the magnet train is not working at the moment, and it's not working here either. If there's any electricity, yeah, we can't get it to run. It's kind of annoying. I'm sorry, but the magnet train isn't operating right now. Well, we might have to do something about that in the future now, won't we? I wish there were some hidden items here. You'd think they would put some around, but, oh well, I guess not. Might as well talk to everybody while we're here. Our city was featured on a radio program. It's nice to hear praise for your city, but it's been embarrassing too. Alright, I do believe if we go this way, it will take us up to Route 5 and into Cerulean if we keep going north. But I'm definitely going to be saving that for a later time, because I don't want to do that yet. I went to the gym ready for battles against trainers. It turns out I stumbled into the unused gym next door. Boy, I was pretty embarrassed. Yeah, that's not good. Anyways, here is the fighting dojo. In the original game, Red, Blue, and Yellow, Fire Red, and Leaf Green, you could fight trainers here and get yourself a Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. But in this game, the Karate King is in the cave in Johto. I think we've already did this before. We got a Tyrogue out of the deal. Now this item is the Focus Band, but we cannot hold any items. So I do have a rare candy in my inventory, and I'm trying to figure who I'm going to give it to. Bro definitely doesn't need it. Neither does Jinx. Blossom, Typhlosion could use it. Everyone's around the same amount of level up to same amount of experience up to a level up. But I think the Pokemon I'm going to give it to is Patro because he is the furthest away from evolving. And why the heck not? So let's go ahead and boost you up to level 45. Cool stuff. Now we could pick up the Focus Band, which is a really nice item. If your Pokemon would faint from an attack, it will sometimes live up to 1 HP. What goes around comes around, okay? And enemies on every side. Pretty cool for sure. Now I do believe that's pretty much everything here. I went to the gym. Oh, I've already talked to you. What am I doing with my life? I have no idea. I thought there was going to be more to explore in Saffron, but I think we explored everywhere we can, except here in the mart, of course. Choo choo. I heard that there's big trouble brewing at the power plant. Choo choo. What is this guy even eating? I don't even know. But let's go ahead and see what's inside the mart, because I don't think we've even been to a mart since we got to the region. And it just has all the same stuff, you know, X items, max repel, stuff like that. So nothing really too interesting in that regard. But since we're done exploring the entirety of Saffron City, have I talked to you yet? Trainer House in Viridian, where trainers gather from all over the place. Well, that's pretty cool. Have I explored here? Yeah, this is where the Sylph Company building was, right? Yeah, so we're pretty much going full circle. But since we do have a Pokemon gym up here, I think we're going to be heading into it next time. Yeah, I know, we just had a gym battle last episode. Now in the next episode, we're going to head into yet another one. The Saffron City Gym. I'm telling you, this is going to go by super quick. But it's just, the area in Kanto are really small, and they don't take a long time to explore each area. So we're pretty much going to be fighting a gym battle almost once every other video, which could be insane. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but hey, we'll do it. So, with that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Crystal. See you guys then.